Welcome to the beginning of your career in hairdressing. My name's Abby Whittaker and it's going to be my job today and my privilege to share with you all the great things about this industry and what it involves. So first of all, let's check out the environment. So as an apprenticeship in hairdressing, you're going to be working in the best, the most exclusive, the most designer environments. So let's just take a look around. So this is the standard hairdressing salon. Well, look, this is going to be your office. So come and have a look at me. Look at all the fixtures. So if you're somebody that's passionate about design, shapes, colours, and you get excited about like little tweaks, and you can think, do you know what, I love that photo, I love that image, and I love, the design element of this environment, and this is where you could be working in. And guess what? It's just so much more than just doing somebody's hair. One, every day is going to be different, so different. You're never going to have a routine. You're just going to know where you need to be and when. But the things that happen in between it are just going to be exciting, and they're going to be responsive and positive. So if you're creative and you love change and you can adapt, hairdressing is perfect for you. And come on, let's just have a look at the other side. So you've got the salon, you've got all the beautiful pretties and the accessories and all the fun stuff that comes with hairdressing. And take a look. Look at all the great stuff you're going to be learning. This is what we call a colour bar. Look at all these colours. You're going to understand how to use these. So when you're doing an apprenticeship in hairdressing, you're going to be earning and learning. And look, you can take all of this stuff and all these tools and all these equipment, and you're going to create stunning colours that are going to just make people's day. So your burning question is going to be, how do I get a place in a salon? How do I start my career in hairdressing? Because I am creative, I am passionate, I am excited. And you know what? Watching a video like this and seeing all this environment and where I can work and where I can be feels right to me. Well, let me show you. Now it's going to get a little bit noisy in there, but remember, this is a working environment of real live models. So you can get the real commercial experience in, making it more likely that you're going to enjoy and progress into employment. Come with me. So welcome to the Hair Academy Southwest. This is where what we call a practical class is going on. Where you can see we've got real life models, assistants, apprentices that are going to be learning, which could be you one day, how to do hairdressing and begin their career. Just walk with me. Come on. What a great win. How about this for your classroom? Look how fun, look how much excitement is going on in this academy. So, how about this for a classroom environment? You won't get bored, every day is going to be different. Real life, practical experience, making you more employable and making your career, your journey even more exciting. And guess what? It doesn't stop here. Come with me. So keep coming with me. Like I say, we've got the practical elements for an apprenticeship. We've also got the theory and the stuff that you can do and take control on yourself. So you can determine how fast and or how slow. It doesn't matter. You evolve your training to suit you and your individual learning needs. So check this out. This is where all the theory will happen. So nice, spacious, clear rooms with all the tools and everything that you need to learn about the structures of hair, handles, techniques. We've even got photographic studios ready for you. So this is just a sample of what a professional environment for hairdressing will be. So this is the Beauty Academy. Again, look at this. Can you imagine this environment? So, it's where you will learn how to learn your skills and trades to complement different things. So from your waxing to your pedicures, all the stuff that's great about beauty, and they complement the hair. So imagine if you're sort of thinking, where do I want to be? I love to travel. Well then great, look at spas across the country, like all the world. You've also got the opportunity of cruise ships. It just doesn't stop on the salon floor. When you invest into a hair academy and apprenticeship into hairdressing, the world has got so many opportunities. We've still got films and advertising and fashion and all these things. Everything that you see, everything you touch, from weddings, everything involves how people look and how their hair is. So you will always, always have a need and a want in people's lives. An apprenticeship is a perfect platform to start a hairdressing career, and most careers at that point. With hairdressing especially, you get hands-on approach, you get to work with your customers and your clients directly, you get to be part of a team and a key part of a hairdressing team. And to get you from an apprenticeship to becoming a fully fledged stylist in one of your favourite or your pinnacle and your dream salons, it's just some hard work, dedication, creativity and an excellent training plan, which will be provided by your training provider or one like us, which is the Hair Academy Southwest. So how do you know if hairdressing is the right career for you? Well, first of all, ask yourself, do you like different things every day or do you prefer a routine? Do you like to be creative? Do you see something and get excited and think, if I'd just done that, or I wish I knew how to do that? Are you a visual person? Then hairdressing is for you. Are you somebody that's methodical? Then hairdressing's for you. The technique and the skill that's involved in just creating a single colour and understanding a colour chart is just super exciting. So where can you go from a hairdressing career? Like I said, the opportunities are absolutely endless. So you might be somebody that enjoys a salon environment and wants to be part of a team, and you're focused and you want to grow a clientele and you want to get familiar with clients. Then do you know what? A salon life is great for you. You might be somebody who wants to travel. Well, amazing. Do you know what? Hairdressing offers that opportunities for you as well. You can even travel on cruise ships. They're crying out for hairdressers all the time. You've also got spas. You've got other countries that, again, just love and indulge in our skill. So do you want to stay rooted to where you feel more comfortable, or do you want to see what oceans are above you? Then hairdressing will get you there. And don't forget, hairdressing is great when it's complemented with another skill as well. A hairdressing and a beautician, a hairdresser and a barber and a beautician. They're endless. So what's involved in getting a hairdressing MVQ? Well, you're going to find an employment in a salon, which I can give you some great tips about that from an employment point of view. But you're going to be supporting your training by hands-on practical approach. You're going to be doing real-life clients and assessments that will be able to evolve your career and your learning, adapting. And that's going to be supported with theory. And that might be on a computer, that might be online, it might be in-house sessions, it might be guest stylists, it might be from your own team or managers. So you're going to be complementing your practical with your theory with your practical. They're two great elements. Do you need to be over intelligent? Is it going to be hard? I struggle with schoolwork. I don't know if it's going to be the right for me. Do you know what? The great thing about hairdressing is it is so easy to follow, and it will just have a natural flow to it. And even if you get certain techniques, like you can be great at colouring and it all just makes sense, but your cutting's a bit more of a struggle, the two will complement with each other. I can't think of one thing that will prevent you academically or practically from taking part in a career and evolving your experience and your qualification for an apprenticeship. Hairdressing really can be for everyone. So what's the best kept secret about hairdressing and what your everyday life will be? Well, the thing that people really don't get to realise until they're actually in the industry and they're doing the job is how great you can make people feel. So do you enjoy making people feel great about themselves? Do you get a buzz when you make people smile? Do you want to spend every day making people feel amazing about themselves? Then hairdressing is for you. So you're going to go to an interview and you're going to meet a possible employer or a training provider. You're going to make sure that you look great. Just look your best. Make sure your clothes are clean and pressed. But essentially, make sure your hair is clean and presentable, preferably down if you can, or a stunning hair up style, but just show that you've cared, and then you're already respecting the industry, and you'll be getting that much further with the employer on instant and first impressions, which are so important in our industry. This is your opportunity to, one, present all the great things about you. And remember, you're not there to become a hairdresser today. You're there to show and prove that you're willing and you're going to be prepared to work hard and be dedicated to learning the skill and the art of hairdressing to become a great hairdresser. So in that interview, in your first impressions, it's all about you and what you want to do and what you can be. So don't be afraid that you're going to be asked any difficult or tricky questions. They just really want to get to know you and see how passionate you are about the industry. So a couple of top tips when you're doing an interview. Always make sure that you can make great eye contact. It's always nice. And smile. I know you're going to be nervous and you're going to be a little bit panicky, but just smile. And if you need a breather, just ask, I'm really sorry, can I just take a moment? Don't be afraid of that. People love that. But at the end of an interview, then an employer might say to you, oh, have you got any questions for me? And just to come out with a great question will be enough to just set you apart from other people. So go with questions. Know a little bit about your industry. Who is the hairdresser of the year at the moment? Where do you see your career going? If you want to be salon-based, if you want to look at the possibility of photo shoots and imagery works, this will all show the employer how passionate you are. And everyone asks me, how do you finish an interview? What's a great way to leave? Well, you know what? Just thank them for their time, because everyone's time is really valuable. And the fact that somebody's given up their time to see you and give you the opportunities is incredible. So just say, thank you so much for seeing me today. I value your time. And I value your time. So thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for giving me the time and the patience to share with you what I'm passionate about and how excited I am about hairdressing career. And I hope to see you one day in one of the industrial shows or a London Fashion Week, or even just walking down the street and you can say, hey, I'm a hairdresser, because of the things that you shared with us today.